my fanatics tell me, on Facebooks and other channels that they like my USA versus Russia transmissions. So today I do one of those, and I decided to pick a topic. It occurred to me, I want to go straight to the heart of the matter. One of the big differences is approach to happiness. Happiness. You want to be happy. Happy. Nachas, verklempt. You want to be good. Now, so I find that a big difference between the approaches. Now, please don't be mad at me. Some Russian people mad. They say we're not like that, and I understand. But remember, I left what was still Soviet Russia in the last millennium. Okay, so by all means, freedom of speech, people. Okay, and I only talk about what I know. Maybe I should say only that which I understand. I'm a simple guy. So maybe it's a difference between America as I understand it and Soviet Russia as I understand, the simple-minded, crazy Russian dad understood it, okay? But that's my preamble, and a minute and 30 seconds of video gone. Ridiculous. That's how I cannot make it 5 minutes, people. Okay, so don't be mad at me, because I need to apologize all the time to my fanatics. Anyhow, pursuit of happiness. Okay, that I finally grasped it. It's an American Constitution in this Bill of Rights part. Thomas somebody, one of the forefathers of this country, wrote it in, and I read it a couple of times, and there are many good things, but pursuit of happiness, the word pursuit, good word, don't know how to translate into Russian, but it assumes you go after it. You don't just wait for it, you go after it, that happiness thing. I will tell you, it took well into my 30s and 40s to even understand this whole pursuit business. Because in Russia that I know, at least, people may be different now, but Russia that I knew, there was no notion of pursuit of happiness. Okay, there was the notion of, be like everybody else, work hard, for the greater good, for your motherland or fatherland, and toe the line. By the way, all beautiful things, highly spiritual, traditional too. Work hard, keep your head down, and good things will happen to you. They will notice you, and you will be rewarded. I think it's actually beautiful. That is how it is. We do our best in life, right? And then good things hopefully happen to us. And that's wonderful. But here in America, I've noticed people consciously want to be happy. And they're consciously going about it a certain way. I think that's what this pursuit means. America, young country. I mean, for all the Russian people and other peoples out there, listen, America is a startup. I work a high-tech startup. America is a startup. I mean, there's not a building in this country, that's older than, 300-400 years. That's nothing. I mean, these people did not fight wars, thank you God, on this soil. They did not lose millions. They did not see holocausts, thank you God. But it's a startup country, and they have this sort of spirit. In America, they want to be happy, and they feel like they're entitled, and they're the I country. We're the we country. At least I came from the we country. Okay, I have this American friend. He told me how his father wanted him to go to some into family business, and he told me he laid awake all night thinking, will this make me happy? And I was so mad. I mean, I wasn't mad at friend. I was so mad, sort of inside. I finally grasped. I was mad at myself, because I don't think I ever once think on my own what would make me happy. Okay, it feels like an indulgence. Is that the word? It sort of feels like I'm pampering myself. No, work hard, like my grandfather. may he rest in peace, you know, he was a construction person and he built some kind of oil pipelines, and all I knew all his life he was a hard worker, and I wanted to be like my grandfather. So this whole pursuit is so interesting. Now I think it's a balance. I mean, to the extent I'm qualified to talk about such deep philosophical truths, I think it's both. It's good to work hard and it's good to be, you know, humble, but it's also important to pursue something. Okay, so that's my message on this rainy morning. You know, work hard, but pursue something. I mean, especially if you're young, but even if you're like me, if you're old or older, I mean, I'll get older, I hope, to, you know, remember that Thomas Clancy's Bill of Rights, Pursuit of Happiness, ponder that. By the way, I like how it's Bill of Rights, not Bill of Wrongs. You know, it's not like the Ten Commandments, do's and don'ts. Anyhow, I digress. So go pursue your happiness today. Okay, good night.